Hi everyone, welcome back once again to our daily hacking news series. We have a couple of news which is going to update you in the cyber world. And meanwhile, if you are not subscribed to this channel, then make sure to subscribe because we are bringing hacking news on daily basis and you'll be updated and a lot of things. Okay, so let's start with the first news. The first news is coming from Volvo. Might be you heard of they are having a bus, they are having a car, they are having a lot of vehicles, right? So there was a ransomware attack on their HR supplier Miljodata, right? So you can see Volvo group reported data breach following ransomware attack on HR vendors. So right now, employees' personal data has been exposed as well on the internet. So if you're working at Volvo, then watch for the breach notice, which is probably on the website. And if there is any identity theft, so make sure to just resave your password, right? Change your password and make sure to check the website for the update that Twitter handles if you're working in a Volvo because Volvo is very big company, right? And there is a ransomware attack because there was some security gaps onto their server, onto their website from where they just enter into server, right? So I'll just tell you one thing, like in right now, there's a lot of companies who are hiring web police and pen testers. So if you have good knowledge about how to find a loophole in a website, then you will get a job very easily, right? Even if the company is not hiring, then you can find loophole in a website and they are normally going to pay you, right? So for that, if you want to learn, check out this URL, right? Now let's start with the next news. Next news is related to some analysis. So there is a Gcore report, right? Gcore is a company who is creating some sort of reports and couple of things, right? So they have told that technology companies are now attacked more than the gaming and DDoS volume rise a lot of in 2025, right? So this is what going around. So biggest attack actually hits terabyte scale. You might be here yesterday there was 2.2 Tbps attack on Cloudflare, right? So there's a lot of things like if you are having APIs web app, then protect it as much as you can. Next news is related to Chinese hackers, right? So there are security researchers who found Chinese linked actors are hiding in victims' network for about 395 days to hunt zero-day intels, right? So this is actually Chinese hackers are just revolving all over the world and doing a lot more stuff. Next news is related to Rust, right? You might be heard of. There is a language Rust, which is a little complicated but widely used into network. So there is a bad Rust packages. They were found stealing the Solana and Ethereum keys. Ethereum, yes, that is the same crypto coin. So there was thousands of download, which was confirmed as well. So don't install untrusted credits. Verify packages, sources, and signatures before downloading. Right? You will see there is a legitimate. They are the malicious, right? Next news is again related to China. So government is still arresting basically a lot of peoples who are charged between the state hacked sponsored, right? State sponsored hackers. Okay, so they have actually caught in the telecommunication. They are stealing sensitive information a lot, right? So right now, as I told, Chinese government is might be sponsoring a lot of hackers and they're spreading all over the world, right? So you can see all those things, and this is how Salt Tycoon is one of the most famous. They are how they are working, and this is the major target, right? So this is what we have. Now next news is related to Operation HE6. Okay, so guys, there is an international operation which is called HE6. They have recovered around 439 million of US dollar from cyber criminals ring, right? There are a couple of devices which was seized as well. Oh my god, that's a high build PC. Anyways, hackers will care of a lot of design. They all iPhones, iPad, okay. Glock 70. This is a gun. Yes, that is a gun. Glock 70. That is one of person. Anyways, next news coming from North Korea. So there's researchers say North Korean hackers are using a new backdoor which is called Gcore to target crypto developers, right? So there is advice, right? If you're a developer, then you should harden the system and watch for the supply chain attacks as much as you can. This is how it works. Nvidia.js, update.vbs. Now the last news related to again a state sponsored hacker. They are exploiting the email services. So there are attackers who are exploiting a flaw in Rasva email gateway to spy on the targets. There is a company Livasva, so it's being targeting from widely, right? And right now apply the vendor patches and monitor the email gateway logs closely if you want to be secure, right? So that's what we have. Let's see in this thing viehgroup.com/tci because I want to learn you. I want to make you pride for the nation, right? And you can all learn all those things, right? So hope you see in this session. So that's what we're having starting from 1st of October. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day.